Hi, everybody. Let's move that light. There we go. Behind the scenes. Hi, everybody. Hello, sweet Janet. It's been forever. I hope this finds you well. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Power Possibilities. Good day. Hydrate. Exactly. Welcome to, I have no idea what we're going to talk about. Well, actually, I kind of do. That wasn't true. It has. Ditto to you, right? Thank you. All right, my friends. Hello, Miriam. It's also been a long time. Look at you guys coming out of the cracks. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started in a moment. If you would like to share this, I have no idea what where we're going to go. Hello from, I know, negative 52 degrees Celsius. That's just darn right, not right. That's just not okay. Hello, Miss Jane. Hi, Wendy. Missed the earlier sessions, but here now. Well, I'm glad you're here now. Yes, I am freezing my A off. Well, get in a hot bath or snuggle under the covers of someone who can keep you warm. Hello, sweet Aradna. Hello, my friends. Sending contributions to all of you. What else is possible? Okay, so I think this might hit a chord or a nerve or a possibility or something with y'all. So let's just dive in. So today's topic is called the power of pain and how to truly change it. So a lot of you know, like I have a private practice in Aspen. I've worked with people all over the world. So whether it's chronic physical pain or chronic emotional pain or financial pain or broken heart but what I've really noticed this thing that's been happening or that has occurred really since the beginning of time, which is most of us are untrained that in order to have ease or relief of the pain, we need to solve the problem. I'm going to say that again. So in order to have ease of the pain or relief of the pain or a change in the pain, we need to solve the problem. So here's where the challenge comes in is when you go to talk about a problem, what happens? Do you get lighter and fluffier or does it start getting heavier and denser? Hello, sweet kitty. Right? And so I want you to take a look at really truly what's true for you. So if you think that the way to change your pain is to get to the root of the problem, to talk about the problem, what happens? Let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever been at a dinner party or at a friend's house and everybody's talking about crap? Everybody's talking about crap. What happens to your system when you are surrounded by people who are barraging in negativity, barraging in problems, barraging in beep, 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 beep. Hi, Andrea. Welcome, everybody, right? It doesn't feel so good to your body. And so it's really interesting. Imagine you having a nonstop conversation about your body from it's a problem. How do you think your body's going to respond? Right? And so I've been looking at this and working with a bunch of people who've been dealing with a lot of chronic stuff. And the old way is to go, oh, let me get to the root of the pain. Let me find the answer. But here's the deal. Most of them have been trying to find the answer for years. And so if you keep trying to use your brain to find the answer, that is not the method or the avenue with which to solve the ache or the pain or the problem. Are you guys with me? And this applies to business, to bodies, right? Miriam says I shut down. Exactly. And so here's the thing, my friends, is I was recently working with someone and it was like, instead of dealing with all these chronic issues, what were to happen if we were to energize the light within? Now, that sounds kind of like woo-woo. Katherine, you're on woo-woo. You're on the woo-woo channel instead of the Wu-Tang Clan channel. And so what happens is imagine you getting your potency. Like, and when I say potency, it's like, let me ask you a question. If you were willing to be right? Or let's say you were walking the streets in New York, and there was this dark alley, and The Rock, you guys know The Rock, like the big dude, right? Oh, and The Rock was in the alley, and he was like in a don't mess with me mood, right? Like back off mood. Would anyone try to attack or like get close to The Rock? Probably not. So check this out. Most of us are refusing to be the energetic potency, the roar inside our body, while being all of us that pushes dis-ease and pain away. So the old paradigm is, let me navigate the pain and the problem from the outside in. And I'm saying, what if you energized the power, the potency, no dis-ease would want to come play with you. You guys getting this, right? And so often we're like, oh my God, I need to fix this problem. And I said this yesterday in yesterday's Facebook Live. Finally, I got you live. Welcome, Adele. Hello, Michaela. So, you know, I talked about this in yesterday's live, is what if, for a split second moment, you didn't have a problem to solve? What would you do with your life? What would you do with your universe? What would you do with your reality? What if you did not have a problem to solve? Wow. And yeah, and so my friends, the power of pain is really, truly, is it inviting you to step into your potency. So a lot of you know my story, but I'll share a short version of it. Is I was diagnosed with a ton of medical problems. I was diagnosed with a bunch of psychotic problems, right? And really what was actually true is that I was so super psychic and hyper aware of everyone and everything around me, but I wasn't willing to be that. And so things kept pressing in on me as if it was causing me pain. The pain was the invitation to get me to wake up to the possibilities. I'm going to say that again. The pain was the invitation to get me to wake up to the possibilities. So how do you energize the potency? That is a great question, Kitty. So for 10 seconds, or actually for you, you might only be able to choose it for 1 second, right? Christina's saying more space. For 1 second is, what would it take for you to completely embody the brilliance you came here to be? And most people go, oh my God, I can't do that. That's too hard. That is the lie that has kept you in a jail. And that is a lie that has kept you from the change, right? Love this invitation. Thank you, sweet Janet. I appreciate it. And you know, you guys, part of this, like I have been, it's now 76 days. We've been doing NJD every day. So every day for $1 a day, we get online and we destroy and uncreate our conclusions. We destroy and uncreate our judgments. We destroy and uncreate the future. We destroy and uncreate the past. We destroy and uncreate money and body and business and pain and possibilities and our relationship to time and our relationship to success and our relationship to failure. And it's been really, really amazing. And so this conversation is coming out of us doing that every day, right? And actually today is the last day. The doors are closing to NJD every day tonight at midnight. And if you're like, oh my God, 365 days, you're only on day 75, I get a membership that I have lifetime access to and I never have to go off of it. You are welcome to join this. What I gotta tell you is, whew, right? Someone the other day told me my prices were expensive, and I looked at them and I said, so is the cost of living in pain, right? So is the cost of not choosing your potency. So Kitty, what I would encourage you to ask is that a question, like, body, What would it take to energize my potency? Truth. Am I willing to be my potency? Truth. What's it going to take to be all of me? Truth. Whatever I have to do, whoever I have to do, wherever I have to go, what would it take to energize my potency? Okay. And then start to follow your awareness. So like 6 weeks ago, I got a hit, stop drinking coffee. And then over Christmas, my mom was visiting and I was like, oh, I'll have a couple cups. It wrecked me. In fact, I think I'm still recovering, right? And so what are the things that are like these twinges of awareness, twinges of, oh, I think I should go there. Oh, I think I should do that. Oh, I think I should phone a friend. Oh, I think I should, right? And we don't follow that invitation. That is your body's way, and that is the universe's way of getting you to step into your potency, right? And so often when we get it in our heads, we're like, oh, I'm going to make it happen, that we ignore all of the flags and all of the warning signs of all these things where we're like, nope, don't do that. Don't keep going there. And we're like, no, it's going to be okay. A lot of you that are listening, you probably have done that with an investment. Someone asked you to invest in something and you're like, it sounded too good to be true. If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. Yeah? If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. I kind of look like I've been like in bed or something, but I went skiing today. So I got ski head, bed head. Yeah. And so my friends, the power of pain isn't a problem. The power of pain is to invite you into your potency. And so how do you truly change pain? You stop relating to pain as a problem. I'm going to say it again. How do you start to change the pain? You stop relating to the pain as a problem. So back in the day when I was psychic, I was intuitive, I was aware, I was raised in an Irish Catholic family, and I started to get really, 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 really sick. Doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I was hospitalized, I had IVs, there was all this stuff. And like, it was just chronic exhaustion, chronic pain, chronic fatigue. Right? And I kept trying to solve the problem. If I could just figure out what's wrong. But what is sort of wrong with that equation is you think something's wrong. What actually was true is 9 months I tried to figure out what was wrong with me. 9 months, doctor's visits. And I mean, we're talking like every week I had 3 or 4 doctor's appointments. Okay? Doctor's appointments and tests and physicals and blood draws and like all MRIs and CAT scans and all this stuff. No one could figure out what was wrong with me. And guess what? Can you guys guess? Nothing was wrong with me. What was wrong is that I thought something was wrong with me. So Janet's saying, this is so brilliant. I love it. Thank you so much, Katherine. You're so welcome, Janet. And so there was nothing wrong with me. What was actually true is that I wasn't willing to step into a potency. So at the time, what was going on in my life is I was married. I was working 100 hours a week. I was married to an alcoholic who was literally beating the crap out of me. I was hiding in my house. I was in so much pain. When I would get home from work at like 11 o'clock at night, wake up at 5 and do it all over again. No joke. When I was hiding in my house, I would crack open a beer, like chain smoke cigarettes, and cry myself to sleep. Right? And so nobody knew what was going on, but the reality is I was treating me as a victim of circumstance instead of a powerhouse that needed to unleash the beast. And so for those of you that are resonating with this message, I want to invite you. Yeah, Amber says, yep, this is me. I want to invite you guys. Where are you hiding the beast? This potent mofo, like possibilities galore, and you're like, oh my God, I'm a victim of circumstance, so I'm gonna have my pain. When you keep making yourself busy by trying to fix your pain, you're avoiding the genius that is inside of you. Okay? Is that an aha or what? So, my friends, that's all I got with you today. I'm going to leave you. And if you are somebody in pain, I highly recommend you get on NJD every day. So we can put the link in the chat. NJD every day. Hi, Cataline. NJD every day is truly, truly the way to get out of your points of views. My friends, pain is a point of view, right? Potency is a possibility, but you keep using your points of views to pretend that you're not that potent, which is a total lie. Sorry for my arm in your face. You are that powerhouse. I know. So my friends, if you'd like to join for $1 a day, I don't know what's stopping you. Why you wouldn't? We just posted the link in the comments. Hopefully, you might have to put an HTTP in front of that link. Hopefully it'll hyperlink to that. So my friends, here's the deal, Janet. We're all powerhouses. We are all freaking powerhouses. There is nothing special about me except I just kept getting up and dusting myself off, and I kept going. And part of why I keep going is because I believe that truly if we have 10 million people that stop judging their bodies, that stop judging their pain, that stop judging their wrongness, that stop judging their families, that stop judging their jobs, right? That we will truly change everything, because I believe that 10 million people were to get out of judgment with their bodies, that the world, wow, would be a truly phenomenal place. And we'd all be a heck of a lot healthier and wealthier because we wouldn't be spending money. Like the diet industry is an $84 billion industry. The pain industry, the medical industry. Look at all the drugs that people sell you. And they're like, hey, this could solve your headache, but warning, you may die of a heart attack or anal leakage, right? And it's like, wait, you would choose to take a drug to possibly get you out of pain that would give you the side effects of death? That would give you the side effects of a heart attack? For what freaking reason, right? For what freaking reason? And so it is amazing. How does it get any better than that, Mr. John? I wonder. And so, my friends, this idea that you are a problem to be solved, that pain is a problem to be solved, is actually one of the biggest lies. You are a potent powerhouse of possibilities waiting to be unleashed so the world can change. Period. Period. So what powers of possibility are you containing in that amazing body of yours that you've been hiding and is manifesting of pain as pain is manifesting as a problem? That's all I got for you guys today. So what else is possible? Flip and rock on. You know it. You know this, my friends. I adore you guys. So stop buying the lie that you're a victim of pain and start looking at this pain as what gift. And so I'll say this one more thing. When I recognized that my pain was coming from my refusal to be psychic and intuitive with bodies, when I acknowledged that I actually can change the world with bodies by stepping into what I know, the pain in my body dissipated in less than 2 weeks. I went from chronic pain and hospitals and tests and IVs for 9 months, deathly sick, couldn't eat, lost 40 pounds because I wasn't willing to acknowledge that there was a powerhouse that wanted to come out. You guys, like, imagine me trying to be pathetic. Being pathetic is the pain. Kind of insane. So that's all I got. Mic drop, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode of No Judgment Diet. Thanks, my friends. And if this inspired you and you know somebody in pain who could probably use this conversation, please, please, please share it with them. Go ahead and tag them. Maybe you want to post it in the group, because what is possible when we get together and truly know our brilliance. That's it. That's all I got. Love you guys. See you for the next episode. You never know what we're going to talk about. Bye for now.